Hi, I'm Captain America. If you're watching this video, your parents have elected for you not to be present in the health class for a discussion of human reproduction.
Pray. I know nothing about this game.
I know a little bit.
Okay.
There's these little shape-shifting guys.
Alright.
That's all I know. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter.
Why are you here?
I played barely into the original on the 360. All I did was the arcade machine or whatever.
That's
all I did.
I remember that.
I just did that and finished.
Yeah, I remember before this game came out, I was really excited for the sequel because it looked really, really cool. And then when this game came out, I was kind of disappointed because it didn't look quite as cool as the original idea they had. Which, for anyone that knows, it was kind of like a bounty hunter game. So, it's pretty awesome. Normal. Oh, it's a lot of choices for. Whoa.
The guy doesn't look right.
What do you mean?
Something seems off about his face. Maybe it's his jawline. Maybe the jaw's
kind of looks like the start of Fallout 4.
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I'll take your word for it.
You've never seen anything of the beginning of Fallout 4?
No, just the beginning of Fallout 3.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. That was a whole big. I mean, you could forget about all the gameplay of everything in that game, but everybody became obsessed with how accurate you could make people look in the beginning of Fallout 4. And you saw
I didn't hear
nothing
anything on that. No.
Tristan hates open world games, so
They're not the best. They are definitely low on the totem.
awesome.
They're low on the totem pole.
They're pretty awesome.
Just tell me where to go and what to do, and that's all I need. No side quests, no getting lost.
What a boring life you lead.
What's wrong with a linear game?
Why do you say it like that?
What?
Put so much emphasis on the
Linear?
linear.
Linear.
There's an I there. There's not an E and an A.
No one says linear. It's linear.
Yeah, it's linear.
Eh.
Linear. Just saying, there's no spice in that at all. It's just like, oh, if I wanted to do that, I'd join the army.
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
2032?
We're almost there.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah. This is our future.
We're in the future right now. This is not going to come out till 2032
yeah,
now.
we're going to hold this footage.
This is an apartment?
So far, it's looking pretty accurate.
It's better than my house.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight.
He's got
Everyone-
like 10
The
nights.
helicopter to pick you
Everyone's
up.
so ugly in
It's just a
this.
few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
My
See you
suit.
soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board.
Oh yeah? Alex,
We're
you.
gonna shake things up, Morgan.
So he isn't the same guy from the first one, right?
I don't.
This guy, the guy we're playing?
I don't think so.
Heart
But
of the
maybe.
Walk.
I don't know. As I said, I barely got into that.
Well, I
game.
just know that in the first one, it's an Native American guy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I remembered.
Yeah, and it's kind of a bit more like Dead Space-esque than. Ooh, sparkling wine. That's fancy. So I'm drunk. I did not mean to
Everything's
do.
wobbly and blurred.
Congrats, Morgan.
Great message.
Yeah, that's a you kind of message. You just sent me like 2 words, and that's it.
Short and simple.
Burn circuit board. Take this. Multiple items. This is throw stuff on it.
Ding.
Make a messy floor now. Why do I have all this crap?
I know. I didn't think there'd be this much collecting stuff. A little.
Throw. I can destroy my own apartment. I am the fakes, Alec. You. Feel my wrath.
All right, you can get in your Ant-Man outfit.
My Ant-Man outfit. Is that really how far we're going here?
I don't know. From the quick glance I saw, it looked like Ant-Man's suit.
Ooh. Gaming, playing games.
Okay, maybe it's not quite aliens, but
No, it's kind of more like Lost in Space, maybe. Kind of like a mixture of like every sci-fi outfit ever in space.
yeah. First day on the job, ready to do whatever we do.
God, I'm trying to hide it so well. Oh, closet door.
Pretty well hidden.
What the? Austin,
Texas.
whoa. Crazy. Okay, this is not... Why does it tell me to go that way?
I think...
There's a helicopter? What the heck is it? Where am I? Boom.
Oh,
Jammed.
Jammed.
Yeah, you know, I hate it when my house is jammed from the outside for some reason.
Yeah, I think you got the door where your suit was.
I got flush, okay? I just wasted a gallon of water for no reason.
Who has a rack of ties in their bathroom?
Do you not have a rack of ties in your bathroom?
No, I don't. I don't even have a tie.
You have a tie.
Nope. I have to borrow my dad's when I need one. Because he's got a lot.
Okay, learning something new about you every day.
Connor, how often do you see me needing a tie?
I would just assume that your mom really, really wanted you to look nice all the time, so she would buy you a tie, just so you wouldn't have to borrow your dad's tie. Because she did buy you an entire fancy dressed outfit for your graduation.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
And then you get to use it a week early because...
Heard there's a chopper on the roof.
Mr. Yu.
Must be for you.
Yeah.
To the chopper.
Okay, that's going to be kind of cruddy, but whatever. To the chopper. Door locked. Okay.
What's the name of the building? What is...
Of course you'd ask, right, as I... Echelon. Residential tower. Roof. My floor. Yeah, let me go to my floor.
Great button.
Please wait.
It is digital, so why do they even bother putting that?
What do you mean?
Your own floor? In a real elevator, you have every button option. But I doubt this place only has 2 floors.
Well, it looks like you... Well, it doesn't, because we went up 47 stories.
Yeah, so I don't get it.
Well, I mean, it's also a video game, so... It doesn't have
That's
to
true.
be accurate.
That's a pretty nice chopper.
It is. This doesn't look much like a future chopper. It looks like a chopper I have, like, right now, though.
Looks like my GTA chopper.
Oh, yeah?
Except this does not appear to have wine in it.
Not yet. Wait, there's got like a little thing over
make
there.
yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. Transtar
To the danger
facility is just
zone?
a short hop.
Oh my gosh, Bethesda!
Clear skies all the way.
Softworks. Sphere distribution. You think that's real?
Well, we need those distributors of the spheres.
Ascension.
So where are we?
Austin.
Would you have a postcard of where you live, though?
I don't know. Studio
Arcane
Project.
Studios.
That's a pretty cool way to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of make it part of the landscape.
Our reflection was not in that building.
Our reflection is in no building.
Oh, well, okay, we're in,
Every city ever made.
no, where's Alcatraz?
That's in California.
Okay. That's where we're in Los Angeles, I think. Because I think I saw Alcatraz out in the water.
What was that movie we watched with Nicolas Cage where he was in Alcatraz?
The Rock.
They really should have gotten
Okay.
Dwayne The Rock
I was
Johnson.
wrong. Okay. Missed opportunity.
I don't think
He wasn't
act-
super big
I
then.
I don't think he was acting yet.
Actually, yeah, I don't think he was in anything yet. He was still a
Here we
wrestler.
are, Mr. Yu.
I think that
On
isn't
the gas
acting.
on the way out.
Because that is
Good
acting.
luck to you.
Wrestling him looks so much smaller than he does now.
Yeah, he had
It's so
time to
weird.
bulk up.
You think him in his wrestling days would be a lot more beefier, but it's the inverse.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
So we have robots that do science.
All right, Wheatley.
Seems kind of
Welcome, Morgan U. You have a 9 a.m.
appointment in the testing facility. We're gonna get to some games soon.
What are we testing?
Space. Don't you just love it though in like the movies where like it drops, elevator drops and just goes. Yeah, it's awesome.
Like it's a scanner or something.
Yeah.
Morgan, finally.
And we see Tubby.
A bit rude.
You don't look
I've told you this before, but like I hate bullying and everything.
Still red?
But I think like fat nicknames are funny because they just sound so stupid.
Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy
I'm sorry, I just can't get it.
He is a bit oddly shaped.
You don't. I'm just saying in video games you don't really see.
You don't see many thick people.
Thick people. See, that's what I'm.
Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I have no idea what we're testing, but this seems more like a morale booster than a work booster. Just be yourself. Testing rooms. Are we in Portal?
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
Button.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr.
Morgan.
Looks like we have some tests.
You look like a bad guy.
Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine.
Jumping to conclusions already, huh?
You're going to do fantastic.
He looks dead to me.
Great. Let's begin.
I don't think he's gonna make
For this
it.
first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you
He's
can.
super sweaty.
Go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Sure.
I pressed
Did you
the
listen
blue
to him at
button.
all?
No. Moving boxes though, apparently.
Sounds like you're timed.
I am.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine.
I don't think I did that well.
Then.
It's like an old-fashioned camera.
Yeah. Well, they need a physical copy as well as a digital, so they don't lose anything.
This already looks sketchy.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time. Relax. Think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds.
What?
Hit the red button when you're ready.
What is
to
this?
start.
I don't.
I think you're gonna have to hide behind that chair, or the side panels. Do you think that's smarter?
I don't know.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Oh my gosh! What is this?
Any synaptic register at all? No.
I can't tell if I'm doing.
I think they're poking fun at themselves because you're gonna actually have to hide in the game,
Room C.
and they're pointing out how stupid it is.
I hope so.
Unless you were supposed to hide on the side panels, but I don't know.
Yeah, let me see if I can fail this game as quickly as possible.
You already got 2 red lights.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible. Without
Okay.
thinking. Just go for it.
You still think he's a bad guy?
Press the red
I don't know.
button.
Either that or he's a jerk.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons? I installed exactly what Tina brought down. Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize.
I didn't think this game would have a sense of humor.
Well, they have to when the guy looks like that.
It's true.
One last room. Let's step into D.
You know, I know they say you can't judge a book by its cover. But what if the cover has like Hitler on it? I think you can kind of judge what's going to be in there.
He looks like the combination of Peter Stormare and the actor for Captain Archer in Star Trek Enterprise. If they had a baby.
Those are probably the 2 most obscure things you could possibly have mentioned right now.
Everyone knows Peter Stormare.
Have a seat at the table for me, please.
I mean, at least you should. You know a bunch of actors.
Wonderful job.
He's not some D-list actor that you've seen in like a background of a game show, right?
No, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of stuff. He was the devil in Constantine. He was the guy that got eaten by compies in Jurassic Park 2.
I'm sure you've just listed like everything that he's most famous.
No, he was also a devil in another movie, but I can't remember what it was. He's in a lot.
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
You'd recognize him if you saw a picture.
No, exactly what you're talking about. I was just like joshing you for the sake of this video.
Good. Make me feel foolish. I love it.
You've been sentenced to death. How does this make you feel?
Calm. It's worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on this?
That's heavy stuff.
It was a heavy question.
It was heavy. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track.
Oh, they changed it though. The one person's supposed to be someone you know.
Well, it's still bad. Well,
because then it's easier just to kill the one person than the 5.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like your mom or something.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people, but you're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. I wonder which one that is.
It was our buddy.
Pushing him into the track would stop the train.
It's pretty much the same question.
How would it stop the train, though?
He's that fat.
Enormously fat man.
Yes. I guess push him. Commit murder to save 5 lives.
Almost done.
Man,
you're a real hero.
You would be great doing this. Your morals, my God. You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but you would die.
Ooh.
Yeah, jump on the track. Push the fat man. Push him again.
There's no fat man, sir.
Wow.
Well, I would do it anyways.
I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
Now we need you to move these boxes again.
We believe that you are a sociopath, and
Rorschach.
In a moment, I'm going to
That is obviously a face in the middle.
looks like Spider-Man. Actually, it looks like Rorschach in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Okay, kind of feel like I should have been looking at that.
I knew it. Well, I think I called it. He's dead.
I think I just died.
He got mummified.
Mummified. Classic death. Mummified.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, Simmons, what's going on?
Okay, his last name was you. I was gonna say that you're talking about that you guy as the fat guy that I didn't remember.
I'm on my way. Got
But
it.
they called us Mr. U.
We're a different you.
I don't think that's a very common name.
Not in our
Good morning,
area.
Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
2032. You prefer saying 2032 or 2032?
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was all a test.
What is this, Groundhog Day?
I wake up every day right here, right in Punxsutawney, and it's always February 2nd.
Or I'm sorry, let me do the more, like, pop culture related now. Is this Russian Doll?
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I keep dying and reliving the same night.
Russian Doll.
It's the same thing. She literally lives her 30th birthday every time. It was on Netflix, you wouldn't have seen it.
Okay. Well, also, was it birthday? I don't remember what it was. A girl that died on her birthday and had to relive the day.
Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day, yeah. That's
Also a rip-off of that. Danger, leave now.
I wonder if these are the same items or you've doubled up now.
Oh, my door. Wow.
Alright, let's get dressed.
You're just trying to force this, aren't you?
We need to fight.
We're gonna be like 30 minutes in and still have not done anything.
I think the...
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, to get drunk.
I'm not gonna get drunk. I'm going to take it this time. And there's nothing else for me. So
Think that lady's still working on the wall. No, she is not.
I don't think they're working on much of anything in here.
Oh, take
A flashlight?
Take the wrench.
Bash someone's head in.
Oh, look at her.
Hello, Morgan.
Oh, she looks like Nosferatu.
Nosferatu!
My code name is January. You're not
Nosferatu.
was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building.
How did I get in?
Oh, look at this. There's no thing over here.
Oh, the battery is dying though, so... Yeah. Darn it, I hate that in games. Flashlight batteries. Just press X.
No, it's locked.
Oh, okay.
It says locked. Just press X.
Oh, maybe you can bash your window. The locked window.
I can bash that aquarium.
Is it real?
Kill the fish.
Oh.
It's fake.
Wow.
But I was correct in my theory.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have tried that for a while.
Well, you know what?
But they did make it bright, so
just for giggles.
I don't know. For all we know, you could have found a secret, and this is the right way. Probably not. Okay. So I think that was correct, and you found a secret.
Let's go.
Unless they both lead you to the same place.
We shall see. It looks like
Can
you
you
can't.
crouch?
Ah.
Okay, it looks like it leads you to the same place, but you found it better.
Thank you.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit.
I'm a simulation?
I'll keep in contact.
What is this, like a sim trooper thing?
I just said those fish weren't real.
Are you really though? My grandpa has fish.
What kind?
I don't remember. I think there's only like one left at this point. They eat each other.
Yeah, you gotta do your research when you get fish. Can't have them do that. Unless you're doing it intentional for food. Like giving snakes rats. I wouldn't want to do that.
You wouldn't want to do?
I wouldn't want to.
My dad used to do that.
It's too sad.
There was a movie that I watched that was like a kind of like a documentary movie, and they had a scene in there. There's like 5 minutes of a snake eating a mouse.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, and did not like it. Whoa. Whoa.
What? We weren't actually flying through a city?
It was so real. This is trippy.
You seem pretty calm about it.
Yeah, I'm almost like silent.
Did you know it was a simulation?
Did I?
Oh, the character.
Probably. In some capacity. I think everyone knows they're in a simulation, right?
Yeah, we're in the Matrix right now.
You can't prove it, but you can't disprove it either.
It's true. Unless you're Neo.
I want to read that.
Or Morpheus. Or Trinity. Or Switch. Or... I don't remember the other names. Tank.
I mean, they were super important.
Tank.
A note about this morning. Too much reading.
People died.
Utilities.
I think Ghost was one too.
Rooftop entrance. Wow, this is pretty,
Scene switching.
Scene switching. Scene switching. Test management. Reset. What did you just do?
Oh, I yawned.
I was
covering up my mouth.
Why?
Because.
Okay. Didn't answer any question. Whoa. Okay.
That was where we were. Oh, it was a chair.
It was never not a chair, Tristan.
Everyone calls them mimics.
Mimics.
Be careful what you pick up.
Oh.
Damn.
It's a mini venom.
We've been talking a lot about Venom recently.
Yeah, we have.
Tristan, how do you feel about Spider-Man not being in the MCU anymore?
It's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
No, but it's not very good. I'm sad. There's so many possibilities they could do with him in the MCU. Plus, they left Far From Home at a pretty good cliffhanger for a great story.
Well, they can still do the great story.
But it won't be tied in. And that's what makes it really, really good.
You know, one of my favorite movies is?
What?
One of my favorite movies is Time Bandits.
I haven't seen it.
I know you haven't seen it. You haven't seen a lot of movies that I really like. Do you know what else?
What?
That movie's not tied into a giant, conglomerate world of a bunch of other movies. And I still love that movie.
I'm just saying, it doesn't hurt to have it in there. Makes it better, I think.
Yeah, but you can't watch Spider-Man Far From Home if you haven't seen the first Spider-Man. And you also can't watch the first Spider-Man if you haven't seen Civil War.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
No, it's not directly correlated. There's nods and tidbits from it, but you can watch it without seeing it.
But then, so it being connected to the Civil War, it means nothing then.
What do you mean?
Well, like, if you can watch it without having watched Civil War, then there's no point in it being connected to Civil War whatsoever.
It's a standalone, and then they throw in, like, Captain America. He's on the TV as a traitor, so that's your connection to Civil War, but it's not prevalent enough for you to have to see Civil War.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, though, that, like... But if it's just, like, a small, like, wink, connection, is it really that necessary to see it?
I mean, it builds the universe and feels more engaging.
I don't know. I think that's kind of bullshit. Because it works. I mean, it works against you in some ways.
You can search them.
Yeah.
Little black blobs.
Man. Guess you're getting into that combat you wanted.
Yeah, whacking windows a lot.
And symbiotes.
Mimics. Oh, smash those windows. It's all fake. Or is this real?
No, this is fake. Jesus Christ.
Man, if they're that easy to kill, how did everyone die?
Maybe I'm special. You ever think about that?
Yeah, you have the special.
I am the special.
A special one? What a bunch of hippy-dippy baloney.
You're Chris Pratt or whatever?
I have the crackle. Do you see that coming? There was going to be crazy glue?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
No, I did not.
It was a pretty well put together movie.
Yeah, for the most part. I liked it.
That was pretty vicious.
Ugh. Is he going to mimic him now?
I don't know if they mimic humans.
Okay. That's not really mimic, that's cloning.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
They're asexual or whatever, right?
Yes. That means that they have sex with themselves.
Yep.
Technically asexual for humans, though, means that they don't have sex at all.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That's just the abstinence.
Well, they call it asexual, that they're not sexually attracted to anybody. Don't blame me. I didn't come up with the terminology.
I'm not blaming you.
Okay, reading. Wait. Special. Urgent.
I want you to pick up an object and have it be a mimic. I wonder if that's a thing.
I mean, we could just play, what's that game where you can take the shape of stuff, like hide and seek?
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, you have.
You turn into an object and hide and seek?
Yeah. It's like, You know, it's like you're like these guys, the bald guys, and you like run around. They did it in
Prop Hunt.
Prop Hunt.
I thought I didn't know you were talking about a video game. I thought you were talking about real life. I'm like, what are you on about?
No. Yeah, real life.
Just pretend that you're a chair and you're just sitting there on the floor. Yeah, Prop Hunt.
That's basically what they are, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what they are. Oh, access card. That's perfect.
An access card. Simulation Lab.
Musical cue. That means progression.
Musical cue. 23rd of February.
Is that accurate? I don't remember what it said.
Check my watch. I don't know.
The year's right. 2035.
Yeah, 2032.
Oh, it was a chair.
Damn, chair beast.
Oh, wow, had a lot in it.
Oh, mimic tumor. Ew. Gross. Gross.
It's so gross, man. Oh, pick that up. Beat it up.
So they can't.
Caught him.
So they can't become people, but they can become
inanimate objects.
Chairs.
I mean, what was that? Was that like a clock or something?
It's a skull.
Interesting.
Looks like something out of Dishonored.
It does. That's a game I should get back into.
I just hated the whole morality thing. Kind of ruined the experience.
What was your favorite spell thing to use?
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Yeah, I loved. It was towards the end when I got it, but the summoning the rats.
That's pretty cool.
That's
kind of evil.
Eat everybody.
Yeah, it's like something like Edgar Allan Poe.
You're not looking so healthy.
No, but I have this thing.
30 health.
I have psi abilities. That's pretty awesome. Use.
Yeah, 30 health. That won't go to waste. Perfect. I wonder if it's the type of game where if you get to a certain point you regenerate, or if it is definitive.
I don't know much about
Question
mystery.
Mark. Oh, that's a big guy.
That does not look friendly.
That's a flood right there.
No, I mean if you wanted your venom, there he is.
Type in Anthrophantasmus.
That's something.
I'm gonna call it a Titan. Ooh.
Eat it.
Methuselah.
How much health does an apple give? 5.
Bad.
With status, so
it keeps your. I guess
you're generating health.
Ah, so food regens.
Instant 5 with a 4 regen. What is this?
Don't ask me. Oh, I don't have a repair 1 tutorial. Many objects. Repairs. Ah, okay. All right. That's why I was like, I have a wrench. I can repair it. Gross.
That looked odd.
I think it's frozen. Oh, look it.
No, those are tumors.
I think it's like freezing. Yeah.
That looks like a weapon.
It does, because it is. This is a glue. Yep, glue cannon.
Because those are always the best weapons.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's glue somebody.
Yeah, let's go glue a thing.
Glue a thing.
Okay, so I gotta get a passcode.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see.
Oh, this is so.
Normally it's a fake, but I swapped
Oh
out a
wow,
real one for
that's
you.
cool.
The
I don't know how they defy gravity,
You
but
won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
I wonder if they stay stuck.
Nope, they don't.
No. Pretty good amount of time though.
Oh, yeah. Wow, they kind of beat the crap out of me on that one though.
That got you off guard.
Whoa! Can't trust furniture anymore.
It's like arachnophobia. They're everywhere. Did you ever see that movie?
No. I don't really like bugs.
It's one of the most terrifying movies I remember ever seeing.
Really?
Yeah, it was scary. I'm not even, like, arachnophobic at all. I think it would creep anybody out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta use that.
You know, if we follow, like, store logic, it's almost Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Surprised it's not Christmas yet.
Oh, man. Next month. It's the 3 months now.
Ooh. Every year it seems earlier and earlier.
God.
And then soon is it's going to be Christmas every month.
God, that sounds like hell. Unless you're Chase, then he'll love
Well, he
it.
listens to Christmas music anyways, any time of the year.
It's disgusting to watch.
It's appalling.
Be at my house and just be like, I'm gonna play Christmas music.
Yeah, we go shopping, we come back and he's listening to Christmas music.
In frickin' summer.
In summer.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What the, whoa. Okay, so they can
you partially got him.
So it slows them down. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I hear another one.
Favorites wheel.
There's a lot to this.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm kind of, for the sake of video, I'm kind of going past it. Neuro.
You think that has something to do with your head?
Maybe.
Telekinetic abilities?
Is it gonna be like? It'd be cool though if it was like Bioshock, and I just like inject it, and then all these like ants start crawling out of my arm.
Yeah, that was always cool in Infinite. Each bottle gave you different powers, but you could see the powers in your arm.
Yeah,
because
they like drugs. Okay, so I do physician or hacking.
What's physician do?
Your knowledge of medical practices increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%.
Okay, so do you want more health?
Yes.
Or okay.
I always do health first. Okay, let's see how they're gonna. Oh, you put it in your eye. Oh no. Oh god. That would suck.
Ugh.
Oh, that would.
Have you ever seen an operation on an eye before?
No, that stuff freaks me out.
It's a nightmare for you.
It's horrible. Emergency. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Oh god. Could you do that? Like
operate on someone or stab myself in the eye?
Stab yourself in the eye.
No way. I mean, it's against your nature to even harm yourself, let alone jab something in your eye.
Jesus, you're still in the lab?
Jesus.
Like, if you try to punch yourself, you unintentionally hold back.
Yeah, and then you kind of screw it up for yourself.
Well, let alone stabbing yourself in the eye. Someone, not something.
Someone.
Oh, that's got to be a duplicate in the middle, right? What F4 sign? Oh, I was off by one item. Where are you going?
What the hell?
Is it that lamp?
No.
Well, that was a stupid placement for a lamp. Alright, well, one got away.
I can't trust home furniture anymore.
Did he go back in the bathroom? What a bugger.
I know I've been talking about it quite a lot recently in our videos, but that's a lot like Red Dwarf. They have a whole episode called The Polymorph.
That
it feeds on human emotions, by the way.
Ah, okay. Well, something about humanity. A lot of emotions.
Oh yeah. Rage.
Love to turn them off.
Love. Hate. Rage.
I hear mostly negative. Love, hate, misery, suffering.
Yeah,
sadness.
how many like feelings are good versus bad ones?
Joy, and then happy, and then joy. I don't know. There's way more.
Thanks a lot, Ren and Stimpy.
Way more descriptors for negative emotions than positive.
What's your favorite emotion?
I don't know. Boredom.
You like being bored?
Yeah, I love it. Solitude. Time to think.
Can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No, but it does have its upsides.
So if you had the choice between being happy and being bored.
Everyone would take happy, but I would probably take boredom more than most people. I'd say that much.
What a strange person you are, Tristan.
What, you don't like thinking?
I mean, yeah, but bored. What am I thinking about when I'm bored?
Anything.
Then you could just be like, I like being alone in solitude. You don't have to be bored to think.
Well, alone in solitude is not an emotion. What would you equate being alone?
I don't know, like apathetic?
I guess.
Like, you're a very apathetic person.
Yeah.
I'd say you're more apathetic than a bored person.
Did you see 2001: Space Odyssey?
No.
Me neither. It's like 20 minutes of monkeys in the beginning.
Isn't that just life, though? That's us, Tristan.
Humanity are monkeys.
Humanity is 20 minutes of monkeys in the beginning. I just, I know, like, that's like a threshold, like a proving ground for if you want to be a filmmaker and everything, kind of. Yeah, everyone's just shoving stuff into their eyes. I've just have no interest in watching it, because I know it's just going to be too,
boring.
Well, boring, and it's just going to be, like, overrated, kind of. Plus, I don't like Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick was a dick, alright? I'm going to piss a lot of people off. Stanley Kubrick was an asshole, alright?
Making a stand.
Yeah, he was an asshole who destroyed his actors for the sake of making a movie that also, by the way, was fucking boring, okay? And he was not a genius. He broke the first rule of filmmaking. Don't ever bore the audience. If you fail the audience, you failed completely.
That is totally accurate.
I know you have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'd like some answers, so we can end the video soon. We're not at a good stopping point yet.
We got a banana. We got a glue gun. Okay, let's see. Malfunction, of course.
Yeah.
What else is new? Getting some Blade Runner vibes from this decor.
Yeah, I can see that.
The main lift is broken.
I don't know, this seems like a futuristic Dead Island.
It's just the diagnostic
all the looting and stuff.
Every time I make a request, I'll let you know if
but instead of zombies, it's mimics. They're like, what are those little furball things in Star Trek that multiplied?
Damn it!
Rapidly.
Damn it! I want to say Furbies.
Yeah, it starts with an F. Flobbles.
Tribbles.
Yes.
Tribbles.
It's like that, except they don't transform.
That's like the only Star Trek thing I know.
What about the Borg?
The Borg. You don't mess with the Borg.
No. Then you'll become one, and no one wants that.
The Borg. What a stupid name.
It's intimidating.
Yeah?
They live in a flying cube.
It's almost kind of like stereotype.
Stereotype?
Yeah, like, Oh, you're a human who is a robot now, so you're like a cyborg. But we're not gonna call you a cyborg. We're gonna call you a Borg.
I guess an abbreviation for it. Yeah.
Where's the bad guys?
I don't know. We should probably just go to the waypoint. Ow.
Following linear storyline.
Yes, linear.
You're playing with my weight with your foot.
Yeah.
And you hurt yourself, and you kept doing it.
Yes. Your point. we're just talking about self-harm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
If you just say yeah enough times, we'll stop asking you questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
This. Okay, now this is one time where open world doesn't really work.
The one time.
The one time.
Every time.
Look at this. This is stupid.
This isn't an open world.
It is.
This is way smaller than an open world.
This is open world.
No.
Open path, then.
Okay, I can accept that. Open path.
If I just have to go down there I'm gonna be really pissed. Cookies.
Bianca Goodwin, why? Oh, there you go. So I think I gotta go up those stairs then.
I'm kind of screwing myself.
You know, they're kind of like,
yeah.
Clayface in Arkham City.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Little things.
God, he was a pain in the ass to beat in that game, huh?
Yeah, it was annoying. You had the first stage, and you're like, alright, I beat him, and then the second stage, yay, I'm almost dead, but I gotta go through all of this.
Who was the worst person to fight in that game?
Arkham City... I don't recall.
I hated fighting Solomon Grundy.
See, I never had a problem with him.
He was just kind of...
Mr. Freeze was always a problem for me.
Yeah?
Having to adapt, I always...
Was that in Arkham City or was that in...
That was City.
Okay.
As quick and painless as possible.
You know, Arkham Origins, fighting Bane, you're about to die.
I know.
Hold on a second, I need to heal myself.
Oh. I think I doubled up accident. Or should have read that.
Your armor.
Yeah.
It hasn't really been doing much for you.
Yeah. Apparently it's been doing enough that I haven't noticed. Okay. Damn it.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, there was an interact or something.
No, it's to cancel. Which is so quick that I don't think it really matters. Petri dish sample. Thank you.
Glad they were carrying that.
No magic key card. Matchy match. Ooh, baby.
Alright, finally an open door. God.
Nothing worse than an open door in an ominous building.
I think we can call it after the video file.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You gotta have this in at some point. Another key card.
Trauma Center. Just go to our video and you'll find it. Because it'll give you trauma.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I feel old and in the way.
Old?
Old.
You're not old.
We are old. We're old. We're gonna be old people. We're gonna be terrible old people.
Thank you, turret.
Yeah, that's why I put you there. Okay, key card for this. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You...
That's a joke.
Wait, is this my office? Damn it!
Go in there anyways.
Wait. What the hell?
Wait, was that Bianca Goodwin's office?
Yeah. Okay, wait, note.
I like the detail.
That doesn't...
Soon as feasible. No one says that.
Too warm.
It's soon as possible. Soon as feasible.
Well, they're scientists.
Doesn't sound as good.
What are all these books doing around
They just
here?
tried to make him sound smarter.
I'll turn this on.
Oh.
The code to your office is 0451.
Thank you.
Why did I have to...
0451. Oh, and they show it to you anyways if your memory's bad.
It's pretty bad. Actually, it's not. My memory's really good. Chase's memory, on the other hand.
Well, his life experience memories are bad. His movie quotes are abnormally high.
Yeah, but it's all the same movies, though.
That is true.
Enter password, Paradox. Thank you.
Miro mod.
You made it?
Question mark?
Do not disturb.
You know what that means in a hotel.
Oh, yeah. Sock on the door.
That means a couple's having an argument.
Yep. About who's gonna wear the strap on that night. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were actually gonna watch a video. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a 3D video.
Yeah.
The future is now.
I like presidents.
Tough day, right?
You're talking to yourself.
If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent.
Ouch.
So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, sort of backup of you
they're
and me.
doing a paycheck right now.
Knows
yes, they are.
You've forgotten.
Except that wasn't permanent in his case.
Based on the typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in.
Interesting.
That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life.
What?
Well, that's exactly what Alex did.
Alex, that fat bastard.
Why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Now you're making me think of Austin Powers, that guy.
I'm sexy man, sexy man.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything.
Alex, you're looking pretty incriminating here.
Yeah, you kind of look like if, yeah.
Alright, well, on that awesome bombshell of talking to yourself, we have to end this video now.
Yeah, or else we'll keep going and going
Forever.
and going and going.
Alright. If you like it, sorry, January, we're going to talk over you.
Yeah, if you like this,
make sure to tell us. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe.
As always, and bye.
Bye.